ఫోన్ ఇది
అన్నయ్య ఫోన్ ఇక్కడ
అన్నయ్య ఫోన్ అక్కడ మహాగణాధిపతయే నమః. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్, గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. Good evening to all. Good evening. Yeah, December 22nd. What is the importance of December 22nd? What is the importance of December 22nd, children? Math day. Good. Good. So, long before beginning of the year, I think maybe in the month of June or July, I gave some projects in trigonometry, applications of trigonometry. I think summer holidays homework. Okay, na? So you people you need to display or you need to explain those projects on 20th Friday. We are going to celebrate Math Day. So wherever your projects, kindly take them out and దుమ్ము దులిపి మంచిగా సజాయించి and even charts also ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాయో తీసి నీట్గా దాన్ని తయారు చేసి bring to the school on Friday so that we will have an exhibition and you can explain over there. Okay na? So I promise you that they consider that one as subject enrichment activity for 20 marks, internal marks. So that will be there. So you have to take out your all the projects. Okay na? Both 10A, 10B both. Take out your projects and be ready with the projects on Friday. You have to display those projects along with your charts and you have to explain the problem. Each group got a problem na? Each group got one problem, okay? So that one you have to explain for 20 marks, internal marks, okay? Right. This is one I want to say. Second one, exam tips. I told you to every day I am going to keep one short in the name of exam tips. Everyone has to see that one. Everyone has to see that one, exam tips. So today's problem I didn't solve it. Now I am going to solve it. There are two circles. Once you go through that chart, Yeah. కూరాకుల కార్తీక్ కూరాకుల కార్తీక్ గారు వచ్చారు ఇవాళ. అందరూ చప్పట్లు కొట్టండి. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ రిత్విక్ సింగాల్. You have to take out your project and display it on 20th Friday for Ramanujam birthday. Applications of trigonometry project. Right? So this is the problem. I think everyone gone through this problem. AB, line L is a tangent to both the circles. Line L is the tangent for both the circles. So that's why I can call it as a common tangent. Line L is a common tangent for both the circles. And both the circles are intersecting, don't say intersecting, touching each other externally. Both the circles are touching each other externally at R. So what we have to prove is angle ARB is how much? This is the question. Angle ARB is how much? Now this one is the exam tip 7 in the channel. Exam tip 7 Ritvik. Today morning only I kept it in the group. Not in the group, group also or in the channel. This was the problem I gave. And you have to tell me what is angle ARB. Line L is tangent to both the circles at A and B respectively. P and Q are the centers of both the circles, and R is the point of contact or intersecting, point of intersection of both the circles. Both the circles are intersecting externally at R. So you need to calculate angle ARB. Angle ARB. In 10th class A section, Tanmay, one Tanmay, the other one, Tanmay told the answer, Sahasra also told the answer, Tanmay, Sahasra, one more also told the answer. Yes, now Tulsi Vardhan is saying 90 degrees. Tulsi Vardhan, his answer is 90. Any other different answers, children? Tejal and Moksha, keep the message in the group that everyone need to join in the class. Moksha, are you maintaining the attendance or not? So everyone says 90 degrees only. Everyone says 90 degrees only. Yeah. Now I am going to explain the solution. See, draw tangent, draw a tangent M at R for both the circles. Draw tangent M at R for both the circles. Okay. Now the tangent M intersect L at C. Tangent M intersect tangent L at C. Okay. Now we know CA is equal to CR. We know CA is equal to CR. Is that right, children? Tangents drawn from an external point of a circle are equal. CA is equal to CR. So this angle equal to this angle, X and X. Got it? Next one. In the same way, CB equal to CR. Tangents drawn from an external point of a circle are equal. So this is a Y and this is also Y, because in triangle CRB, CB equal to CR, that means these two angles are equal. In the same way here also, in triangle ACR, CA is equal to CR, that means these two angles are equal. Now, in triangle ARB, 2x plus 2y is equal to 180 degrees. Angle sum property of triangles. 2 of x plus y is 180. X plus y is 90. X plus y is nothing but angle ARB is 90 degrees. Angle ARB is 90. Is that understood, children? Okay. Next question. So every day go through the exam tips chart, everyone. Right. Now we need to solve the section E, na? Mutual fund. The mutual fund is a type of financial vehicle made up of pool of money collected from many investors to invest in securities like stocks, bonds, money market instruments and other assets. Mutual funds are operated by professional money managers who allocate the funds assets and attempt to produce capital gains or income for the funds invested. Okay. Net asset value NAV represents a fund per share market value. It is the price at which investors buy fund shares from a fund company and sell them to a fund company. The following table shows the net asset value per unit of mutual fund of ICICI Mutual Fund. So NAV 0 to 5, 13 mutual funds are there, 6 to 10, 11 to 15 and so on. Based on the above information, answer the following questions. What is the lower limit of modal class of NAV? What is the mode of NAV of mutual fund? What is the mean of NAV of mutual fund, or what is the median of NAV of mutual fund? Okay. See, if you understand it or not, the concept or the problem, he is given a data and he is asking us to find out mean, mode, median. That is the central idea of the problem. Got it, children? Now, kindly see the data once and tell me what type of data it is. See the data and tell me what type of the data is it. Anyone? Zero to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20, 21 to 25. Frequency enathu 13, 16, 22, 18, 11. Ungrouped data. Is it ungrouped data? Exclusive. Exclusive data, Moksha. Grouped data, Ritvik. Exclusive, Yadharth. Okay. Right. What is the meaning of exclusive data? Here, see, if you see the first group, both lower boundary and upper boundary, both are included in that. Both are included. So it is inclusive data, not exclusive data. See, if the data is like this, this is what we call exclusive data. Why? Here, in the first group, 10 is not included. It will be included in the next group. So here from 0 to 9 only, less than 10, not 9, less than 10. 10 is not included in the first class. So this is exclusive data and this is inclusive data. You got it or not? Zero to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. That one we can call it as exclusive data. Because the upper boundaries of each class will not be included in that particular class. 0 to 10 means from 0 to below to 10, below 10. But suppose an observation is there 10, it will be included in the second group, not in the first group. Suppose, for example, a student named Chiranjeevi. He got 10 marks. Okay, na? He got 10 marks in the class exam. He will be included in the first class or second class? Anyone? Chiranjeevi got exactly 10 marks. Exactly 10 marks. So that fellow will be included in the first group or second group? Second group. You got it or not? So, such type of data is called exclusive data and this one is included data. Both are grouped data only. Ritvik, grouped means dividing the classes into different groups. Dividing the class into, suppose an exam was conducted in 10B for 43 students for 60 marks. Okay? And I know all the 60 marks, each and every one marks. I know each and every one marks. Suppose principal sir asked me to show the marks, or then if I give him all the 43 students marks, means the raw data, how much Ritvik got, how much Moksha got, how much Nidharika got, like that if I send the marks to him, what he feels? Sir, I am not able to get an idea of the class, so kindly divide the class into groups, different groups, then send that data to me. Then what I'll do? I'll divide the total class into 5 or 6 groups, like this. Those who got 0 or above 0 but below 10, that is first group. 10 or above 10 but below 20, second group. 20 or above 20 below 30, third group. In the same way, 50 or above 50 but below 60, how many are got? If I send that one to him, then he can understand that how is the class, whether it is good or bad, average or below average. Then he can come to a conclusion. That is what the importance of data representation. So here both are grouped data only. Now, see, you can see, in order to find out mean, mode, median, we need to convert inclusive class to exclusive class. Okay, na? Inclusive class to exclusive class. How? 0 to 5.5. 0 to 5.5. Since we need to take out 0.5 from lower boundary and add 0.5 to upper boundary. That was the actual procedure. But here 0 is there na. If I take out 0.5 from 0, I will get in negatives. So that will not be either marks or age or weight, height, whatever it may be, it will not be in negatives na. So from 0 only we have to consider. Next, 5.5 to 10.5, 10.5 to 15.5, 15.5 to 20.5, 20.5 to 25.5, and frequencies 13, 16, 22, 18, 11. Now the inclusive classes are converted into exclusive classes. Now what is the first question? What is the lower limit of model class? Actually, what is the model class here? What is the model class? Model class. How can we define model class? How can we define model class? Yes. Highest frequency. Where is highest frequency? Highest frequency is 22. So model class is 10.5 to 15.5. So lower limit is 10.5. Lower limit is 10.5. Next one. Second question. What is the mode? Calculate mode, children. Calculate mode. Fast. Calculate mode. L, F, F1, F2 or F0, F1, F2, your wish. In what way you will take your wish, no problem. Calculate mode value fast. ఇలా ఉంటుంది జనరల్ గా మీది F0 1 2 ఇదేనా F0 1 2 10.5 plus 22 minus 16 by 2 into 22 minus 16 plus 18 into H. 10.5 plus, how much is this? 6 by 44 minus 34 into 5. 10.5 plus 6 by 10 into 5. 2 times, 3 times. 13.5. 13.5. Next question. Mean calculate చేయండి. Find out the mean fast. Find out the mean. Do by direct method. అబ్బో ఒకే ప్రాబ్లం, చాలా పెద్ద ప్రాబ్లం ఇచ్చేసాడే. Either mean or median he is asking. Calculate mean fast. Already Tanmay Hirawat done that one. Mean value. Median. Calculate median also fast. Median. Median 13, Without doing you are giving answers. Purna Chandrika. Without doing the answer, you are giving the answer. Very good. Next question. 38. It is sharing of car journeys so that more than one person travel in a car and prevents the need for others to have to drive to a location themselves. By having more people using one vehicle, carpooling reduces each person travel costs such as fuel costs, tolls and stress of driving. Carpooling is also a more environmentally friendly and sustainable way to travel, as sharing journeys reduces air pollution, carbon emissions, traffic congestion on the roads and the need for parking spaces. Okay, 3 friends Amar, Bandhu and Chakradev lives in societies represented by points A, B, C respectively. They all work in offices located in the same building represented by point O. Point of intersection of X and Y. Since they all go to the same building every day, they decided to do carpooling to save money and on petrol. Based on the above information, answer the following questions. Point O, intersection of X and Y axis. Now, which society is near to the office? Can anyone say? Which society is near to the office? What do you mean by that? Office coordinates you have to take 0, 0. Office coordinates you have to take 0, 0 children. Office coordinates you have to take 0, 0. Okay. O. C 5, 3. A 2, 8. And B 7, 7. Everyone is saying C. That means you need to calculate OA distance, OB distance, OC distance. Have you calculated this or not? Coordinates of O are 0, 0. Coordinates of O are 0, 0. What is OC distance? 5 square plus 3 square. 25 plus 9, 34, root over 34. Another one, 2 square plus 8 square. 64 plus 4, 68, root 68. And OB, 7 square plus 7 square, 49 plus 49, root 98. Root 98. Okay, na? Which is root 26? OC root 34. OC root 34. OA root 68. 2 square plus 8 square. And OB root 7 square plus 7 square plus 7 square, root 98. Next one. What is the distance between AC? Fast, calculate the distance between AC. Distance between AC, 5 minus 2, 3, into 9, 3 minus 5. 3 minus 8, 5, into 25, 9 plus 25, root 34. AC distance, root 34. Good. Find the least distance between AB, OA, BC. Okay. Find the least distance between AB, OA, BC. Calculate those distances. What is BC distance? 7 minus 5, 2 under 4. 16, 20. BC distance 20. And AB distance 7 minus 2, 5 into 25. 26. AB distance 26. BC 20, AC 26. And OA 68, which is less? 26. Correct. And the last question. If Bandhu and Chakradev planned to meet at a club at the midpoint of line segment joining B and C, find the coordinates of that point. What is the midpoint of BC? 7 plus 5, 12, 6, 5. Midpoint of BC. He is asking to find out midpoint of BC. Okay, na? Asking to find out midpoint of BC, children. Right. The last question. A cuboidal solid base. Cuboidal solid base x plus 1 shown with base x plus 1. Okay. In the figure. And the height of original solid is x plus 2. Ante length, breadth and height. Length, breadth and height are given. Length, breadth, height are given. L, B, H x plus 2 is given. This is x plus 1 and this is x. That is what you have to understand. A small cuboidal solid, base x minus 2 by x minus 2 and height 2 centimeters cut from the solid as shown is a bigger. Inko cuboid is taken out, whose length is x minus 2, breadth x minus 2, height 2 was taken out. Now the question is, find the polynomial for the volume of remaining solid. So this volume minus this volume, that's all. Find the polynomial for the volume of remaining solid. Volume of original one minus volume of the small cuboid that is taken out. Volume of original cuboid, that is x plus 1 into x plus 2 minus x minus 2 into x minus 2 into 2. This is volume of remaining solid. Next, using remainder theorem to determine the volume of remaining solid at x is equal to 8 inches. Using remainder theorem. Using remainder theorem to determine the volume of remaining solid at x is equal to 8. So first find out remaining solid, volume of remaining solid, then insert x is equal to 8 in that. Remainder theorem and remainder theorem, what remainder theorem says? Without doing division, we can find out the remaining. We can find out the remainder when a polynomial is divided by a linear polynomial. Moksha, class 9. Just whatever you will get in remaining volume here, insert x is equal to 8. You will get the remainder. Next, using the polynomial to determine the volume at x is equal to 8 and verify the result in 2. Or use the remainder theorem to determine the volume at x is equal to 10. Both are same. Second question and the last question, both are same. Just inserting the value 10 in the place of x. How many of you know remainder? How many of you are able to recollect? How many of you are recollect remainder theorem? X into x square plus 3x plus 2 minus x minus 2 whole square into 2. So x cube plus 3x square plus 2x minus x square minus 4x plus 4 into 2. X cube plus 3x square plus 2x minus 2x square minus 8x plus 8. X cube plus 3x square plus 2x minus 2x square plus 8x minus 8. So x cube plus x square plus 10x minus 8. This is the cubic polynomial. Now insert 8, you will get volume of the remaining solid, and insert 10 also in the place of x. Okay, na? So that's all for today. We'll meet again tomorrow with a new paper. Mahaganadhipate Namaha. Click on the like button and leave the class. 8528 centimeter cube. So click on the like button and leave the class, children. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good night. Click on the like button, right?